crafty friends. Great to see you. Thanks for coming by and watching what I'm up to. Thank you for watching this on the replay. I'm always so grateful for those of you who do take the time out to do that and to leave comments as well. It's great to hear from you. Also, I get some lovely emails from time to time. Thank you for everybody who does that as well, who sends me messages and things. It's all very appreciated. So, I just had in my head, I fancied doing something monochromatic. So I'm just going to leave the grey there for a minute while I get some things ready. I'm also tidying up from earlier. I filmed a couple of videos earlier, so my desk is still a little bit untidy. Yeah, I just fancy doing something across a piece of basic grey and then cutting it and then showing how we can make each piece look very different by adding a pop of colour to the basic grey. I just thought that would be a fun kind of thing to do. So I was actually looking for Smoky Slate grey cardstock, but I couldn't find any. So we're going with this for now and seeing what happens when we stamp different tones of grey or white or black or whatever onto basic grey. So got a little bit of a plan as usual, not quite sure how it's going to turn out, but we'll have a try. So I may still use rich raspberry and pumpkin pie, Martina. I still may do. We will see. We'll start off doing this and then we'll go from there. Okay, so for those of you who are watching on the live, thank you so much. It's great to have your company. It means that, you know, as I'm talking, it doesn't sound like I'm talking to myself. And please say hello if you're watching on the live. Find out who's about and say hi to your friends from across the world. So we've got Vicky, Linda, Christine, Martina, Jan, Subu, Sheila, Deborah, Debbie, Delinda, and Deborah. Oh, this is so funny. I've just got to show you this. This is so hilarious. We've got 4 people beginning with D saying hi at the same time. And few are Deborah's. Deborah, Debbie, Delinda, and Deborah. Oh, I love it when that happens. Just so random but fun. Hi Minda, Gail, Cherie, you've got some warmer weather, that's good. Hi Emotley Art, what's your name? Hi Roberta, Jan, Cindy, hello, Tina, Esther, good evening, evening y'all. So I'm in Mid Wales. Excuse my terrible accent sometimes. I try, you know. I'm trying, but I also try. So this is Smoky Slate onto basic grey. Now this is looking quite impressive. It's like you know, if you were to stamp with Versamark ink. Versamark ink is this kind of clear ink, and it's great if you want to get a kind of watercolour effect. But I'm really liking this. This is very... Space for another one there. Maybe space for one there. Okay, so... Oh, I did a hi, y'all, Deborah. What accent. Hi, Barb from Illinois. Great to see you. Oh, she's excited to be on the live. Yes. I'm excited too. I love it when we have people who usually catch me on the replay finally catch me on the live. It's so nice. Okay, so this is the leaf from Sweet Sampler. It's in the mini January to June catalogue. It's available if you spend £150 and you get it, you basically earn it for free really. But if you're not planning on spending that amount and you still want to get it, then do drop me a line, ruthtrice@gmail.com, and I'll see what I can do for you. Tina is asking a question, and sorry, Tina has a question. Why does our ink pad stain the clear stamps a pinkish red? Well, not all the colours do that. It's for some reason it seems to. Oh, how you're buffering? Yeah, my. Oh dear. Well, I'm going to try and keep going for now. Hi, Phoebe. Hi, Claire. Okay, so it seems like a localized issue. Yeah, it's because of just whatever pigments are in those. It's usually the reds, the pinks, and the purples that seem to stain our photopolymer. But science. It's a long time since I studied science, and I did actually do about colours in science, but I've forgotten it. But to try and combat the stainage, try and clean your stamps as soon as you've used them. So, okay, I'm using a bit of Forwver Fern here because it's just a whole different texture. I know you probably can barely see this at the moment, everybody, because I'm using Smoky Slate on basic grey, but I promise you it's really beautifully subtle in the background, and I am going to start adding darker shades now, because really grey and black and white aren't colours, they are shades. We kind of lump them all into that colour category, but they really aren't. So. Oh yeah, now I'm buffering now. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Right, so this is basic grey. So I've got this stamp, which I've never inked up before. This is the hydrangea. And I just want to add some of this lovely kind of line art. Oh, can you see that? I'm seeing that now. I hope you can see that. Is that a bit clearer? Oh, I was going to try it. I've got this new light thing here. I'm going to see if this helps. I'm going to clip it onto my thing there. I don't know, does that help with the lighting? Let me know if that works or not. If it doesn't, I'll just take it away. I could come in a bit closer if you want to see more detail. Yes, it sometimes helps if you do that, Sherry. So Sherry's suggesting that you ink it up with a lighter colour first and then the darker colour. It seems to protect the stamp a little bit. Some people use Versamark as well, but it glares on the on the sheet. Okay, I might switch it off then. Oh, on the acrylic block. Ah, okay. Okay, I might just put it over somewhere else so it's not directly. There we go. What about that? I've moved it slightly out of the vicinity. Hi, Deborah Peterson. Good to see you. Okay, so I've just put the basic grey over that now. And I'm wondering whether to now put some of these flowers, or is that going to be too big? Well, shall we go for something a little bit more interesting? Maybe that. It's been a while since I've done this kind of thing, so this is quite fun actually, experimenting with greys and shades and things. Deborah B had a good idea. What was that? Try clamping the light to my head. going to have to come up with some sort of contraption there, Deborah. Hi, Joanna. It's alright, you're not too late to the party, it's okay. You've just missed my entrance, that's all. So where's Deborah Peterson from? And how did you find me? Yeah, so those of you who are newer to my channel, how did you come by? Sorry, come by is something that farmers say to dogs when they're rounding up sheep. Come by, come by. Such a nice phrase. Come by. Okay, so that's got some of those leaves down. And I'm not actually aiming to cover it all because there's going to be other things going to be stuck on here, you see. So I'm not too worried about that. I could use my little new dangle as a dangle. Not used that as a dangle yet. So the idea is I'm going to cut this into 4 and I'm going to maybe have flowers at the top and then have things dripping down. So that would completely then make sense to have something hanging, or should we go that way? Well, I haven't thought specifically about what lighting I'll be purchasing in the new studio because my desk is going to be in front of a window. So I'm still going to have the problem at night of what lighting to use. So if anyone's out there and can recommend me some good lighting for filming in the evening, please let me know. My best friend told me about how you create the paper without masking everything. Ah, is that how you found me, Barb? What lighting do you use at home, Christine? Ah, you've been watching me since my collaboration with Susan Lavassa. Oh, wonderful. Sorry, who's asking about the Deborah's about the studio? Well, it's not finished yet, Deborah. It's being built and the structure's in place. But we're just waiting for the cladding needs to be finished. Okay, I think I'm finished there with that. And just going to clean these off, otherwise I'm going to run out of blocks soon. I'm so fascinated. My hubby loved the process too. Ah, excellent. Is he artistic? Does he create things as well? Just going to pop these over there. Might need these again, but might not. Okay, want some little bits of dottage. The dottage is going to go on now. So you have a desk lamp with either side of you with daylight bulbs. Ah, okay. Yeah, I have one daylight lamp at the moment, so I was thinking of purchasing another one to go on the other side of me. Okay, I'm just popping some of the dottage on now. Just have these sort of like trickling down. And then putting some in here as well. Sorry, I wanted to get on with this because there's another stage to this that I've got to do. So I'm getting a little bit of a wriggle on. He's artistic but not in paper crafts. Ah, okay. Right, we've also got this really cool dot, which comes from the Sweet Sampler, and it's got like little holes in it, which is quite nice. Just something a bit different. So, now I'm being a bit careful with this because it's sort of like in a rectangular formation, and when texture stamps come in such a specific shape. You do have to kind of try and what's the word, repeat stamps so that it doesn't look so obvious what the shape is, I think. There we go. Right. Oh, now I haven't used black yet. Oh, let's have a think. What could I do? I'm wondering whether to... Oh, actually, no, I know the perfect thing. When will I show my studio? I guess when it's done. Maybe, I did think actually maybe in the day I could show you what's been done so far. Shirley has a clip-on desk lamps at either side and a big light. And are those daylight ones? Sorry, who didn't get their WhatsApp notification? Yeah, so there's... Okay, so for those of you who want to get notifications from me via WhatsApp, you need to email me your phone numbers and the area that you're in, because I have to obviously save the region code, and I will message you. I do a group broadcast, so nobody else can see your number, only I see your number, but you need to save my number to your phone, otherwise you won't get the message. Hi Amanda. Thanks Deborah, thanks Esther. So the other way to get notified generally is YouTube. If you click the bell button, you get notified of when I go live. Sometimes it can take a bit of time though. Sometimes it takes a few minutes before the notification will come through. So if you want more immediate notification, then you can follow me on Facebook. And I always put a link on Facebook. But if you do follow my page, you need to say that you want notifications for everything that I do. This one's going a bit dry. It does need re-inking, Deborah, to be honest. Yeah, and you have to kind of like rub it and then tap, tap, tap. Because it's not being... Well, I really should store it upside down. And then probably it'd be more juicier. I keep forgetting that I should store it that way up. But there we go. Right, I think I'm ready to cut up and start making some florals or flowers to go on here. So as I said, I'm going to cut this into 4. Hi Paula. Hi Vincentia or Vincentia Faddis. Is that a friend of Linda's? Oh, welcome. So I'm cutting this down to 10 centimetres wide, so approximately 4 inches. For you guys who use the imperial measurements. Yeah, try re-inking it, Deborah, and storing it upside down. Oh, how did I didn't cut that properly at all. That's better. Okay, and then I'm cutting this at 14.3, sorry, 14.35 if you're doing this for the UK sizing, or about 5.5 inches or 5.25, depending what size card you want to do. Okay, so I wanted to now cut some grey leaves to add some texture to these. So I have got here Forwver Fern. It's got some great leaves here. So I'm going to pop these out. All the ones that I would use. The other ones are what I would call framelits. So they are designed to cut out leaf shapes after you've stamped them or before you stamp them, rather than actual sort of standalone leaf shapes. So I've taken all those out. I'm going to get my big mama cut and boss machine for this. Get this out the way. And get my plates. Gonna need those. And I have got some grey cardstock. This is where I like to use up my scraps for things like this. So put these on. What is Phoebe eating? What was that about Biscoff? I made a cheesecake today. Did I tell you yesterday that I opened the cherry pie filling, like tinned cherry pie filling by accident yesterday when I thought it was coconut cream? So I just had to make a cheesecake today, of course. And I had some ricotta cheese in the fridge that I bought the other week. And just so happened also to have a tub of double cream. Well, it's kind of like fake double cream. It's a mixture of double cream and other stuff. And I told Esther. Oh yeah, wasn't I on the phone as I did it to Esther? I was actually talking to Esther as I opened this tin and just was like, oh no, I opened the wrong tin. So I winged it a bit. I sort of amalgamated recipes because the recipe I followed last week didn't use ricotta, it used cream cheese. But I figured as long as I ended up with roughly the same amount of liquid in my machine as last week, you know, that's kind of work, wouldn't it? So I used the ricotta, the cream, I put 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of corn flour, some peanut butter, because the biscuit base I put, oh, I didn't put any vanilla. I should perhaps have put some vanilla in, never mind. So in the biscuit base I put some peanuts with the ginger nuts. I did ginger nut biscuits and butter and some salted peanuts. And so then in the mixture, the cream mixture, I then put 50 grams of Biscoff and about the same amount of peanut butter. So now when I made the mixture, I was licking the mixture off the spoon and it was delicious. Yeah, it was a baked cheesecake. So I cooked it in my Instant Pot. I'd not baked a cheesecake in there yet. So last week I baked it in the oven with a bain-marie. I just cooked it in a tub of water. But I had heard that you could do it in the Instant Pot, and obviously it takes less time in the Instant Pot and therefore less electricity because you're not warming up the whole oven. So I really wanted to master doing it in there. No, it's not for the base. No, the butter holds the base together. So it had 50 grams of butter that I melted. Then I mixed the biscuits and the peanuts. It was all blended, you know, not blended, what's the word? Processed. I used my new processor machine for the biscuits and the peanuts. Yeah, 50 grams of Biscoff. So that's probably about 2 ounces, I guess. You buy Biscoffs in bulk. It is good. Now, have you ever had, Phoebe, like this is Biscoff Overload, so this will be a test as to whether you're a true Biscoff fan. The Biscoff biscuit with the Biscoff spread with squirty cream on top. Gotta be done. Biscoff, is that a cookie? Yeah. Oh, Deborah Mitchum, have you never had a Biscoff? Have you had Lotus? It's called, is it by Lotus? It's like caramel biscuit. Oh my goodness. Somebody please send Deborah Mitchum some Biscoff biscuits. Oh. Phoebe, can you get on it? If I send you Deborah's address and some money, please send Deborah Mitchum a care package. Please, somebody. Oh, that's kind of her, Linda. I just read what Linda said. Jan hasn't either. Linda. Oh my word. Right, Phoebe, we're going to have a little discussion. Yes, Lotus biscuits. Now, to describe them, they have, you know, when caramel is slightly, it's got a slight bitter burnt, very slight bitter burnt taste. Now, I'm not saying that to put you off, but that's, it balances really well with the sweet, and I think that's why they're so Moorish. Vicky's never heard of them. I can find the plain ones. Send me addresses. I'm happy to send. I love you guys. You're so awesome. We call them hairdresser biscuits. What, do you have them at the... Is it because they come in small packages, Janice? They're like, they're little packets, aren't they? Now, I think I used to be so happy if we had swaps, you know, at conventions and on stage. If we got Biscoff biscuits, like, we were really happy. I also always ask for two when I fly. Oh, Cindy. When Cindy flies, she gets them. Hi, Elizabeth. Vinny. Thank you for your email. I haven't had a chance to reply. Yes, you can get them on Amazon. Yeah. Phoebe, have you got Amazon Prime? Oh, that's sweet, Deborah. See, digestives, McVitie's digestives remind me of my dad. He always used to have a coffee. Sorry, my dad hasn't passed away. I'm just saying it reminds me of my dad. Yes, like speculous. Yes, very similar taste, Sue. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so those are the grey leaves all cut out. Oh, that was good, me talking about cheesecake. It all kept you entertained when I was doing that boring job. Yeah, will do, Jan. Phoebe has it in bulk in her pantry. Oh, right, okay. Right, I wanted to cut out then some flowers as well. Oh my goodness, I've used these to the max. I've used these on 2 videos I've shot today, so I'm a bit reluctant to do it again. Maybe find something else floral. Oh, I've just remembered I have butterflies. What am I talking about? Oh my goodness. Right, we need 4 brightly coloured butterflies. So I'm thinking we have got to do a bit of a magenta one. Gotta be done. Who needs flowers when you have butterflies? I mean, come on, Ruth. Right, and seeing as I've got this piece of paper here that can take two, I'll do two. Oh, nearly lost a leaf there. Where's my pokey tool? Get my pokey tool back out. Yeah, so the biscuits came out, I don't know, a few years ago. And then the spread came out. And we were just like, woohoo. We're talking about Biscoff spread, Tom. There are some ladies who've never tasted it. So there's going to be lots of care packages going out across America for these poor ladies who've never had it. Biscoffs and quiche. What? Are Biscoffs a bit similar to shortbreads? No, Martina, they're like the texture of the German, what's it called? Speculas? What's it called? Like the sort of gingery Christmas biscuits. They're the same texture as that, but with a more of a caramel, like a burnt caramel flavour. You might be able to get it at Aldi, because they sell them at Aldi here in the UK, but I don't know where it originated. That's it, Martina. Yeah. Oh, stroop waffles. Oh yes, we love a stroop waffle as well. Cookie butter. Ah, Mindy's like, not a cookie. Mindy, honestly, it works. It really does work. Because I suppose it's because the caramel, the flavour of the burnt caramel takes over. You don't think of it as a cookie, although you sometimes get little crunchy pieces. So I suppose it depends if you like that texture or not. So, but we like it. Okay, excuse me. I'm just going to get rid of all these little tiny weeny pieces. Right. Okay. Anyone else want to name a bright colour? Now I've used the one that I really wanted to use. Got some, what's this? Terracotta tile. That might work. Let's try that with another butterfly. Might as well cut out a few while I'm here. Bumblebee and Bermuda Bay. Okay. Oh, clotted cream on Biscoff. That would work as well. That's like eating a cheesecake before it's cooked, basically. Waffles with a layer of syrup in between. Yes, Aldi is a German company. Yeah, we have one very local. You're making me hungry. Oh, Debbie, get used to it. We very often end up talking about food on this channel. Just warning you. Also, because of the different time zones as well, when I'm on live, doesn't matter what time I'm on, somebody somewhere is cooking dinner. So we always get to hear about what people are having for their dinner. But anyway, I suppose we all need to eat. And it's nice to find out about cuisines from around the world and how people do things. And you can't get clotted cream here, and you can't get quark. Can you get double cream, Martina? Like a thick double cream? Oh, for goodness sake, Ruth, I've just put that thing down and I don't know where I put it. Hold on, one there. Where did I cleaned it off. I came back to my desk. Oh, there, it's fallen down. I was like, where's it gone? Do the old Big Shot plates work with a new machine? Yes. They do. And the old plates as well. See, Sharon's baking savoury muffins for breakfast. So what do you put in your muffins, Sharon? I like a savoury muffin. When I have leftover veg or meat, or if I have ham or salami or anything that needs using up, I have this kind of like savoury muffin recipe that it works by cups. So I use 2 cups of flour, and then I need like a cup of veg and a cup of meat and maybe some cheese, an egg, a cup of milk, a cup of oil, or half a cup of oil, I think it is that I do. And I just mix it all together and then put them in the oven. So the kids are like, what's in these? Or what have you put in these, Mum? Because I hide vegetables. So. The closer you get is schmand, but schmand has a sour note to it. Ah, okay. That's interesting. Well, Martina, if I ever come over to visit you, I think I'll have to bring I'll bring a cold bag with ice in it, and I'll bring some clotted cream for you. Okay, where are we at? Bermuda Bay. I'm not sure Bermuda Bay is going to be a bit too dark. You know what, I'm going to cut it in coastal, but I might cut the backgrounds in Bermuda Bay. I've got this piece here. Let's see what will fit on here perfectly. Oh, that one. There we go. Oh, bye, Yancy. Take care. Thank you so much for coming by. And thank you, Linda, for inviting her. Is clotted cream boiled? Oh, I don't know, Subu. You'll have to Google that one. Yes, how do they get the clots in clotted cream? All the Debs are here. Who have we got? We've got Deborah Mitchum, Deb Smith, Deborah Davidson, Deborah... where's she gone? Debbie Roberts. Oh, thank you, Shirley. Maybe by being a clot. Yeah, I don't know. Is it clotted from, like, do they shake the cows before they milk them? I remember a girlfriend at school thought that milkshakes were different flavours because they injected the cows with different flavourings before they milked them. That's me, says Nessa. Oh, really? Are you talking, Ruth? Because I can't hear anything. Ah? I am speaking. Oh, can someone tell Deborah Davidson to turn her thing up? Or can you not? Or can you all hear me? Oh, she's muted me. Oh, I was having a panic then. Right. I am thinking I am going to cut out with some vellum. Oh, I need my thing back again. I'm going to cut these out. That's all right, Deborah. No worries. Right, let's cut these. Oh, ignore the crunching. It's absolutely normal. I know some people get a bit freaked out by the crunch, but it's absolutely fine. Right, so before I move this off my desk, I just want to check that I've got enough. So I've got that one on that one. That one on that one. That one on that one. Oh, do they do two of those? Oh no, that isn't that one. Oh, I haven't used that other one. Okay. Okay, so what have I got going on here? Let's swap out. Oh, I'm just going to do another one of... I want another one of these, don't I? So which one was it? Not that one. That one. Okay. So it's that one in the corner. Right. It's you in the corner. Yes, the DSP sold out last week, Vicky. Yep. Okay, I just thought it's probably not a good idea to put my metal die partly on. So I'm going to turn it round and do it that way. I don't know, I'm just feeling that probably isn't a good idea. Deborah's like, be still my heart, it's vellum butterflies. Oh, look at that, and I didn't cut that out properly. Duties. Duties, duties. Thankfully, I have more vellum. Just going to see if I've got a scrap piece before I cut into another big bit. No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm just going to cut a whole another bunch because I'm sure I will use them. No, I haven't cut them apart yet. Nope. I'm sure I will at some point. I know. I've been quite reserved, bruh. Right. Okay, guys, let's start assembling. So we've got all our gorgeous butterflies cut out now. Put these off to one side. Get rid of the rubbish. Okay. I'm going to start splitting these up because I want to have enough. Oh, well, let's do two at a time. That's probably the easiest thing to do. And now I've got enough, probably got enough vellum that I could do the two, if I've got it. Yeah, I think that's why quite a few people, Phoebe, are buying two. They're purchasing two of the butterflies. Right, actually, I know I started to put the leaves on first, but I'm thinking it would actually be better to sort of have an idea of where the butterflies are going first and then have the leaves coming out from the butterflies. Okay, so let's imagine that's going to go there and that's going to go there. I think we should do that coming from there. Let's split this one. Okay, that's better. So it sort of looks like the butterflies are sitting on something now. Now, if you wanted to go ahead and do more inking, you can do. Shall I do that with you now? What's the time? Okay, we're quarter of an hour, 3/4 of an hour in. Let's I think we might have got a little bit of time. Just putting a little bit of the darker, the basic grey, just at the tips. What time is it here? It's 11 o'clock. Right, now I could use wet glue for this, but because I want to do this pretty swiftish, I'm actually going to use my glue dots. And I'm going to do that trick of folding the glue dots in half. So the way you do that is just you roll, basically roll from one end, and you kind of like keep rolling it like that, so it ends up quite thin. So you can then pop it on like that. Ruth is a night owl, yeah. Okay, so that's nice because I'm able to do that. You don't see, there's no glue showing that way. I might be able to keep this one fairly intact for this one because it's a slightly bigger body here. Oh yeah, you definitely need your charger, Deborah. Stay with us. Okay, now I'm thinking I'm going to glue dot these on now, and I'm only going to glue dot the body. Oops. Because I want to slip the leaves and everything underneath. So again, I'm just putting the glue dots where it's hidden. So I'll stick one as far as it will go up in that corner, and then this one here. And then let's hi Nina. Ooh, bit too much. Okay, oh, just I want that one coming down from there. Try that. Now, where are the other ones that I played with? Oh, here they are. That sounds lovely, Cheryl. Now, I did have another one of these. Oh, here it is. I was like, where's it gone? Pop that under there. Now, the only thing is, I don't want these to look like they're antenna. So I'm going to have to stick another leaf in here. That's better. I still feel like something else should be coming down from here. Oh, there we go. I just love that pop of colour on that textures of grey and everything on the back. But I do feel that, oh dear, I'm getting ink on my butterflies. I'm wondering whether just to add some little speckles of black to that now. I use Tranquil Thoughts for these flowers here. Right, I'll try and do the next lot a bit quicker because now I think I know what I'm doing. So, glue dots on, do. Pop it onto there. Turn it over. You missed the pink one, Deborah. It's all right. I'll bring it back to show you in a second. Okay. Ah, now that's going to cover up that dangle there. So I think I'm just going to stamp an additional dangle before I stick the butterfly. There we go. Just cutting this leaf die up. Oh, they are beautiful, aren't they, Deborah? Well, they sound useful, Inika. Hi, Art. Oh wow, he's arrived for a visit. Oh wow, he got into the country. That's good. I was thinking about this the other day, thinking, are people actually travelling? But I presume people are travelling. Have I missed some super chat? Because I saw one. Was there a second one? I've just noticed. That was Shirley sent some. Did it someone else? No. Okay. Okay, so that's that one. Thank you everybody who's been PayPaling me as well. It's always a nice surprise when I get this little notification with a P on my phone. And sometimes I think, oh, what have I paid? What have I paid for? And then sometimes I click on it and go, ooh, someone's paid me. So thank you, all those people. And thank you for those of you who do shop with me. It's what keeps me going. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this. I think that's the wrong way round. I think that's meant to go... Is that meant to go that way? Or is it the wrong one? It's just the wrong one. But you know what? I'm just going to go with it because I haven't got time to be playing around. I have put some dottage. Are you worried that you're not getting any dottage, Inika? Right. Hi, Mary. Oh, this one's not wanting to stay. Sorry, I got a little glue dot on me, so I'm just trying not to waste it. I'm sticking it on a butterfly. Or is it meant to be that one? No, that one. Okay. Oh, it was Deborah Mitchum wanted the dottage. Ah, okay. Sorry, your comments fly by and I sometimes misread them. Sorry about that. Right, let's get this Coastal Cabana one on. Have that one up there like that. So we've got also these smaller ones, which I keep forgetting to use. Inika was trying to calm you. Oh, right. Oh, that's nice, Linda. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, got half of this one left as well. Got all these ones to use up. No, that doesn't feel right. No, that one either. Maybe from there. Yes, heat embossing the butterflies would be beautiful. Indeed, Inika. Although I think I'm the one that has the largest toolkit in this house. My husband uses my tools. Actually, to be fair, he was gifted a really nice drill set. So that really helped with putting up shelves and things. Or constructing. Is that butterfly sea blue? This is Coastal Cabana. It's called, Nina. Yeah. There we go. Ah, take care, Sue. Lovely to see you. Okay, let's get the Bumblebee on the road. So that's what we've got. What have we got left? We've got some of this left. So this time I'll snip there and there, so I can have a longish bit coming. I don't want to go that direction because we've got this beautiful hangy bit here. So will we go up there? Oh, that's quite nice. Yep, let's do that. Sorry, this is the bit that might seem a bit tedious now, because you've seen me do this for the 4th time now. So just remember, if you are watching me on the replay, you can fast forward. You don't have to watch it all. And you can watch me speed it up as well. Oh, thank you, Sue. I was hoping I'd get away with sticking that one there, but no. No, no, no. It's like, no, it's not right like that. Take care, Phoebe. Bye, Art. Lovely to see you. Oh, yes, the yellow and grey, Pantone colours. Deborah's been learning. Okay, so here I've got a stalk standing in mid-air, so let's get rid of that. Just pop that up a second before I go knocking it. So let's cover that stalk up by popping a flower. Okay. It's okay to go back in and just pop things in. Let's look at some of the other ones now. Got that one, that one. It comes from Treasured Medallions, Sue. Yeah, I also stamped the medallion in the background, which is not super clear, but it is there. So we've got a combination of the two greys, and now I'm stamping black as well to really maximise this kind of like monochromatic background look with all these lovely textures. So, right. So I guess if you wanted to, you could either mount these onto basic grey again. So I'll show you what that looks like. So you can have it very, very kind of tone on tone like that. Or, no, I don't have any magenta cut. Oh well. I can definitely do it with a Bumblebee. So let's see what that looks like. So that looks good. Oh, I think I have one coastal cabana here. Why did I think you were stamping in white tonight? Oh, I talked about it, Deborah, right at the beginning. I may still do some white splatters, to be honest. Coastal. I'm sure I do have coastal cabana here. Not coastal. Oh, Calypso. Oh no, actually no, it's not. This is terracotta, isn't it? It's just a very slight difference. Can you see the difference? That's coastal cabana and that's terracotta tile. And because I don't have any magenta cut, I'm going to go with the grey for that. Right, so white. I had thought of stamping in white, but didn't get round to doing that. So, where's my white ink pad? Here it is. I think what I might do is get some of the white ink and just put it onto my block like that. And I'm going to cheat, because I haven't got a paintbrush nearby, I'm going to cheat by using my Winker Stella. Using the brush more so than anything. See, I'm mixing that in. Okay, let's... Not done this for a while. Okay. Oh, they look gorgeous. Just want to keep going until this all gets used up, but I've got quite a bit left. Oh, might get some bigger blobs doing it this way. You know, waste not, want not. Oh yes, lovely. Look at that. I've got nice bigger blobs there. Oh, and I've got this stuff everywhere now. It's all over my phone. Right, I'm going to clean up. Dear. Let me just clean my phone. You know you've had fun when there's mess everywhere. Just clean that up. Right, we'll give that a moment to dry. I've also noticed I've got one of these spare, so okay, now we've got to have some bling. Some bling-a-ding-ding. Everyone's like, love, 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 love. Okay. I've got the champagne ones here, so I'm wondering if those would look good on there. So thank you everybody who's joined me this evening as we sort of come to the end of this now. Oh man, I want to put these all the way down. Is that really like extravagant? Just feels right. And then with a slightly smaller one on the tail. Oh, that looks so glam. Okay, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Just felt, you know, like fun. For this one, actually, I think I'm going to leave the centre. I'm going to leave that, but actually dot some sparkles just on the around and about. So please remember to give me a thumbs up if you've loved this video. And please share me with your friends. Don't keep me all to yourself. Because this is my, it's not just a hobby for me, this is work. So please do support what they call me, a stay-at-home mum, SAHM, in what I do. So, oh, I'm loving that bling. That's so nice. Then I've just noticed these, you know, these opal-y ones. They've got like flecks of pink in them. Oh, I think it's got to be done. Let's pop a big one there. Am I missing comments? What's going on? More bling. Oh, I have been missing comments. Extravagant but perfect. Oh, thank you. Oh, black glitter paper. Oh, yeah, that's lush. Hi, Carol. Konecki. Oh, you finally caught me live. Yay. Happy dance. Oh, I love it. It just really picks up the pink there, because these are see-through. When you stick them on pink, look, they go like this pinky tinge. Oh, love that. Okay, so I've put bling on there. Oh, it's just the yellow one I haven't blinged up yet. So this one here. Got these golden ones. And these kind of go down in size. There's 4 sizes to these. So this is great if you want to do variegated sizing going down. So 1, 2. I think I've used loads of those little mini ones. I've only got one left. Come on, it's not behaving. Okay. I'm not going just yet. I'm just finishing off. I'll go through the colours and everything in a second. Yeah, they kind of look ethereal. I agree. I mean, I am a sort of, I do like fairies and that kind of thing. Just looking to see if... Ooh, those would look nice. These are a bit more turquoisey. So these would work. 1, 2. Now that wiggled a little bit then. I'm not sure that's stable enough. I might need to go and put another glue dot behind that, but I'm not going to do that right now. So let's start sticking it all together. You're so welcome. Lovely to see you, Nessa. So if you've got any questions about the process, what I've done, the products I've used, please do write a comment and ask me, or if you want to email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com, then let me know. And if you want to place an order, please do use March's host code. You can get that from my Artful Stamping page on Facebook. You can also email me for it, or you can grab it off artfulstampin.co.uk, or if going to artfulstampin.co.uk sends up a security issue, just be assured it's not because I'm not taking your information off my website. It's just something to do with the it's something to do with certification. So you can also get there via artfulstampin.blogspot.com. That's the other way to reach my blog. So whimsical, not whimsical, no, that is too heavy and rough by comparison. Oh, well, I don't mind being called whimsical. I am a little bit whimsical sometimes. I'm a bit sentimental too, truth be told. Ephemeral or ethereal. Delicate and whimsy. All lovely words, thank you. Right, so now which one was the one I did? Oh, I don't know which one I did first, but we'll go with, I don't know, let's put them in. So Coastal Cabana, Bermuda Bay, Terracotta Tile and Magenta. Which is your favourite? Answers on a postcard, please. Oh, now just really briefly, those of you who are doing the whole guessing the 10 stamp sets that are going to be leaving us, if you wanted to enter into that, I'll put on Artful Stampin Space. I'll put my official link in a post and you can post underneath that with your 10. Okay, I thought that's probably the easiest way for me to do it. Sorry, just grabbing a drink. All sitting together just like that. Oh, yeah, they look like they're part of a family, don't they? So let's just go through what I used then. So I used Basic Grey as the cardstock. So for stamping on, I used Tranquil Thoughts, Sweet Sampler, Forwver Fern, and Treasured Medallion. So I know that you may not have all of these, but just think about leaves, a little bit of kind of delicate details, that kind of thing. Speckles. If you've got dangles, so this one's got like a dangly thing there. Flowers, and a combination of open designs like that one and solid. So I'm losing words now. So we stamp that in a formation. Well, I did, knowing that I was going to cut it up like this. So this was the way that we stamped it. So I kind of stamped down the middle and then a little bit outwards. Okay, then cut it into 4. Then cut with the butterfly die, which I've put somewhere. Yeah, there we go. We use that one to cut the vellum, and then we used all the beautiful detailed ones to cut the butterflies, and then using the Forwver Fern die set, or the whatever it's called. I don't think it's called Forwver Fern. What's it called? So I'm just going to find it. Forwver Flourishing dies. It's got loads of beautiful leaves in it. But again, if you don't have that leaf set, just use punches, use whatever you've got, and then stick your butterflies down and then just arrange your leaves as if the butterfly is the central point and the leaves are flowing from the butterfly. Obviously, if you've got 2 butterflies on there, you need to do that twice. And then I mixed a little bit of Whisper White ink. I just squodged, is that a real word? Squodged a block onto there, and then I squeezed a little bit of Winker Stella and then splattered the whole lot then with Winker Stella. There we go. Another day of no housework. Housework, schmousework, Elizabeth. It'll be there, you know. As long as you have a clean plate for your dinner, that's all that matters, I think. Yeah. Be fine. So there we go. Bermuda Bay, your fave. Ah, the colour that lets us know God loves us, as Dina Rico says. There we go. Thank you, Sandy. Welcome as well. I don't recognise your name from before, even though you may have come and visited before. Sorry. So, Cindy, lovely to see you. Linda, great to see you. Cindy and Cindy. All the Deborahs. This makes it easier for me to say goodbye, you see, when you're all called the same thing. All the Deborahs. Oh, thank you, Inika and Martina. Carol. Oh, you received a card last year. What, from me? Or from a... Oh, now the postal service is getting better. Maybe we should organise another card send. Ruth, I'll gladly take whatever you give me. Oh. Yes, and bye everyone in Australia. And so pleased to hear the sunshine's come out. Thank you, Lord. Because, yeah, we've got various friends who are getting a bit worried about the weather. So, there we go. From me! Oh, that's sweet, Carol. I'll get my new sofas tomorrow. Oh, you're going to oil the leather. Oh, how exciting, Martina. Yeah, she's going to be exhausted. Just put me on your telly. They'll look fab, though. Ready for Easter. Right. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for your support, whether it's giving me a thumbs up or PayPaling or super chat or being my customer or just cheering me on. I appreciate every aspect of whatever you can do to support my little business. Even please pin me on Pinterest as well, or just tell your friends and invite them along. You know, next time I go live, you can hit that share button and invite some friends to come along and watch with you. So it's always great to have more people joining us. So lots of love to you all. Take care. Bye.